Hello everyone, welcome to our second coup, and it's the penultimate coup. The next one will end the game. It's I don't know if it was some strange fate of shuffling or luck, but again the coup was the last card. We have played every 1962 card before the coup. So that was good. Now we get to the coup. Things are not very good for ARVN the moment we enter the coup, and they're going to get worse. Why? Because this is coup Buddhist crisis, the 1962 events that actually led to the main Vietnam War, where the DM regime couldn't govern effectively anymore, and this represents that the widespread resentment. So, and the title of the card is quite appropriate: beginning of the end for the DM regime, for the sovereign of Discord. So, if support in cities is less than 16, lower regime stability by 2, else by 1. Then VC may shift that number of cities one level each toward active opposition. So it proved wise of me to try and lose no control in cities and not over-govern rather. So all cities are at passive or active support, and they have kept Saigon at active support, so that will be no problem. I mean, the problem is that during 1962, an event, a coin event, lowered the stability. I would be fine, but it has already lowered the stability to 3 to unstable, and so yeah, it will go down to 4, losing more aid and this resources, because we resolve the coup after any effect on the coup card itself. So yeah, this is gonna hurt a little bit, but let's count. I mean, we've got 12 support, from Saigon, 13 Kando, 14 unlock. We'll just count the cities, 15, 16, 17, 19, and we've got 23 because Coup is at active support as well. So it's more than 16, so support is more than 16. So we'll just lower the stability by 1, and so the VC will affect 1 asset. So the problem is when we go down by 1 to hack, every time we go down by 1, we lose 5 aid. So let's, okay, aid is here, so from 15 it will fall to 10. So yeah, less resources for us, and they'll have to last us through 1963, where the other factions, VC especially, and the NVA will become more aggressive. So then we have done this. So what happens now is that the VC may shift that number of cities, so 1 city, 1 level towards active opposition, and they will select by the usual way, by consulting. It's the VC that will do that. So we'll consult their table, shift towards active opposition. So the criteria is city, province, not at active opposition. Yeah, city, no cities are at active opposition right now. Most population, and yes, that would be Saigon. And as you can see, there are no other prerequisites on the card. 1 level to, so Saigon will go from active support to passive support, losing 6 support. So we'll have to adjust the US victory marker. It will go down by 6. So where is the, oh, that's there underneath the Agitate total, and things are going to be worse because the VC will agitate. From 13 we'll lose 6, we go down and it will be here 7. Okay, so yeah, because that was let me count this again. As I've said, support is no, this doesn't seem right, because as I've said, support was what, at 23, so a -6, it should be 50 something, not why does this keep happening? So let's count again. Support 4 here, 5 Danang, 6 Quantum, 7 Kinon, 8 Camran, 9 Unlock, 10 Kanzo, and 16 Saigon. -6. It should be 10. Not why do I have? It should be 10. Okay. I keep doing this. And I don't know why I keep doing this mistake. Probably it's getting -6. Yeah, that's 16 -6. That's 10. So they lose just 3. Yeah, maybe I have over. Okay, so that's 4 Hue again, 5 Danang, 6. Oh yes, but no province is at support. So yeah, that's the cities. That's 4, 5 Danang, 6 Quantum, 7 Kinon, 8 Camron, 9 Unlock, 10 Kanzo, and 16 Saigon, -2 times the track, which is at 3. That means -6. That's 10. Okay, I don't know why this happens. So yeah, the VC don't get anything out of this, because the Saigon hasn't gone over to opposition. It remains there. So the VC are 2, 4, 5, 7. Yeah, this is correctly at 7. I have a recount just to be sure. But yeah, sometimes I do this mistake. Yeah. Okay, I'll try to fix things. So, well, not much has been done. We haven't used the track for anything. So that was the card resolve. So we now go to resolve the Coup round as normal, as amended by the expansion rules, and taking into account the Coup instructions for the non-players. So even if we had gone as ARVN, no chance of that, but then it couldn't happen, because when the plays purely solo, I'm just playing against the NP factions controlled by the bots, then I can only win in the final round of the game, final Coup of the game. So no faction exceeds its victory level. I mean, only the NVA are reasonably close. They're at 17 and they need 21, but still they haven't achieved victory, but they're close. All the other factions are not close. So it's not the game Coups. It's not the DM4, it's not the last Coup. So we will continue to the resources, which is resolved the same way. First we sabotage and we sabotage locks with more insurgent than coin pieces. No such locks, actually. If you can see, still no locks where insurgent pieces are, but or adjacent to non-coin control cities. Thankfully, all cities are coin controlled, so we're not going to sabotage any locks. So yeah, this will not take from our resources. So then after sabotage, we so it was sabotage, and then we proceed to let me see, the trail is not in effect. Yeah, so we go straight to the resources. It's only us ARVN that gains resources. So I don't think. Okay, so ARVN total economy. So it's 15. We haven't lowered the economy. Yeah, the economy is 15 plus 8. Unfortunately, 8 is only 10 right now. So that's 15 plus 10 will go up to so 15 plus 10 is 25, but we have already got 15. Sorry, maybe you should. Yeah, that's better. Okay, 8 is 10. Economy is here 15, so 10 plus 15 is 25, but we already got 15 resources courtesy of the US bot. So 15 plus 25, it's usually 40. Yeah, so I'm moving our resources cylinder to 40. Yeah, not admittedly, maybe we can do some stuff with that. But we'll need every resource we can get. Thankfully, no sabotage, no terror markers. So yeah, that would be okay. And the VC will they don't get. So let me just check the NP. Yeah, resources. The NPVC sabotage marker possible. Increase agitate total by value equal to Hanoi track, and this is going to create problems. They don't earn resources, but Hanoi track is at 4, so the agitate total we go all the way up to 18. So they will agitate. Oh, they will agitate as much as they can. I'm afraid too many spaces they can agitate in so many spaces. So yeah, I don't know how this will end for us. But okay, one step at a time. So that was the resources, and okay. And let's see what else. The resources phase, insurgent and casualties and aid. We don't subtract from aid for US pieces. There is one piece, one advisor in the US casualties box, but we don't lower aid for this one. Okay. Next, it's the support phase, if I'm not mistaken. The number of VBs, okay, earnings. Yeah, it's the support phase. And now support means that, okay, let's move this. Support phase will pacify, ARVN will pacify, and then the VC will agitate. So, however, at support, this comes into effect. Its support phase, patronage +3, and VC may agitate in one extra space. So the patronage goes up by 3. Okay, so let's add 3 patronage. We definitely need that because patronage is at an all-time low of 8. So DM will add 3, 1, 2, 3 at 11, and so this will increase coin plus patronage will increase it by 3. 1, 2, 3. It doesn't say anything about we normally, when we govern, we transfer from aid to patronage, but it doesn't say anything. Maybe because the offset is now that the VC will be able to agitate in one VC may agitate in one extra space. So instead of 4 spaces, they can agitate in up to 5 spaces, which is not very good for us. And they've got the agitate total to do just that. So let's see. The next step is, of course, Pacify. First US, then ARVN may pacify up to 4 spaces with coin. We need coin control, police, and advisors for the US in up to 2 levels. Okay, so the NP. NP US will select spaces using shift toward active support, and they'll pay 3 ARVN for each terror mark removed and the level shifted by other coin faction max 4 spaces. Okay, so we need the US goes first. They need coin control, police. We both need police. Coin control, police, and advisors. So let's start with them, and there's only 3 advisors. Okay, here Kenhua, we've got coin control, we've got the advisor, but very crossly we don't have police, so the US cannot pacify there. Same in Tainin, there's just 1 advisor here, so they can't pacify there. However, they've got 1 advisor, police, and coin control in unlock, and they will do pacify there. So unlock will go active support now. So that's +1 support for the US, -3 resources for us. 1, 2, 3, and yeah, that was the second space. Oh, sorry, forget it. Get this, because you should have selected. Yeah, but I mean they've only got it's the only place they can do that. Yeah, they've got 3 spaces where they can do that. Unlock, Kontum, and Danang, and they've got the resources to do that. So yeah, they will do that. They will. We should have. Yeah, let's see. It's not that they are more than 4 spaces. They just 3 spaces. They can't do that in Saigon because they don't have any advisor in Saigon. They've only got 1 base in Saigon. They need an advisor, not a base. So yeah, let's do it. Rules. So the only spaces where they can do that is Kenhua they can do that. Unlock they can Danang and Kontum. No other spaces with advisors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 advisors on map. 1 in casualties. Yeah, so that's 3 cities. But let's go by the city or province, not at active support. None of these. For example, Danang, Kontum, and Unlock none of these are at active support. Most population, all are 1 population. No enemy base, VCPs player, fewest VCPs, and no VCPs in any of them. So it would be at random, so it doesn't matter. But we've got the resources to do that, and so it doesn't really matter. Okay, let's do this again. So unlock first, pacify. 1 space here. It's support goes from 1 due to unlock. It goes to 2, and resources go down by 3, and support goes. It's from 1 to 2. So they go. It goes up by 1. Hopefully I'm counting right. So support goes 1 in a lock, so it's 2. It goes up by 1. So next is Kontum. They've got polycoin control troops and advisor. So Kontum again will go up by 1. They can't go past active support, and so resources go down to 34. And support again goes up by 1. It goes at 1. Now it's 2. So there's 1. And the last space they can do that is, of course, Danang. so they will do the same in Da Nang. So the last place where they got an advisor and police and can control. So resources go down to 31. So since it's more than the economy, the resources, they can keep doing this. And the support will go, again, it's one population, so one level support gain. So it is going to be support at 13. And this leaves us with one more space where we could pacify, but ARVN has to spend resources for pacification, and we got to spend at least resources, and I don't know if it's worth it. I mean, it's worth it because we can govern. We need the only place where we can govern, the only we can't govern for the same reasons. We can't govern in any other. We can't pacify in either of these places. The only place where we can pacify is either Saigon or Kanto, and the. So let's continue with there's still one space where we can pacify. I mean, it's for us, ARVN, to decide if we can pacify or not. The US have pacified as much as they can. There is, we could pacify in either Saigon or Kando. That's the only place where we got coin control, police, and troops. We need troops. We don't have troops in, for example, Kinon or Kamran. So we can't pacify there, and we can't pacify. I would not pacify these two provinces. The pacification, of course, it helps the US achieve their victories. Achieve victory, but also it prevents the VC from rallying there. They can't rally there, and it also helps us, especially in the cities, when the NVA tries to propagandize. Then there is some protection because they've got to roll for more than the support. So since I will be hard pressed, I can only choose. I can't govern in Saigon. So that would be a problem, but I think I'll do that. Saigon, losing Saigon or stuff would be wouldn't be good for either us or the US. So I'll pay 3 resources and shift Saigon to active support. So yeah, that's another 6. We have to add 6 from 6 to 12 to the US track. So resources down by 3, 28. But the US support goes up by another 6. It's 19. It's closer to their victory margin, but the NVA are much closer. So yeah, that was the pacification. We got pacifying more spaces, and now the VC will be able to agitate in will be to agitate in 5 instead of 4 spaces, because it's the DM card, which gives us 3 patronage, but it allows them to agitate in 1 VC mage in 1 extra space, though. So they'll choose 5 spaces, and per the instructions, the non-player code instructions, the VC will use shift towards operation maximum 5 spaces. Of course, will not error marker on board, and its level will cost them 1 agitate. What's the and level shifted? They will pay just for the level shift, not for the opposition shift. Okay, let's see what will happen. Okay, so one level, 1 level towards 2 levels per space. So yeah, let's shift with the priorities. However, as I said, they can only agitate in places where they can, places that have no coin control. They have VC pieces but no coin control, so they can't agitate, for example, in either Kenhua or Kenfong, because they're under control. They can agitate in every other province, and then they can't agitate in any city because all cities are thankfully under coin control. So okay, we're looking for provinces, and yeah, there are provinces where they will do agitation. Towards city, not at active opposition. Yeah, plenty of those, more than 5. Most population. So we'll start with the 2 population areas and see if they can agitate there. They're okay. Yeah, they're, I think, more than 5. No. Okay, there is 1 Kong 3, 2 Kong Team, 3 Bindin, and no, there's 2 Binjin. 4 would be Kengyang. They can't agitate here because we still got coin control. So yeah, the 2 population spaces will be how this happens for what it's up to 2. Yeah. Shift 1 resource. Okay, gonna agitation. Shift 1 level towards active position. So let's start here, and let's keep track of the spaces, because maybe I'm not going to make any mistakes. So let's get the pawns. Just markers, they don't have any significance. So first one, Kengyang. So they'll do most population. Well, that doesn't matter. We should start at neutral, but they'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's 5. Tenin, I forgot Tenin. So yeah, all 5 population space will do. Do they have the agitated? Yeah, they got 18. So even it's 5 spaces. So even if they do 2 level seats, they would still be 10 resources they could spend. So yeah, okay. First one, this one. So it's 1 level towards opposition. Yeah, let's do it 1 at a time. So from passive to active, they gain 2 because it's a 2 population space. So they go to 9. This goes 1 level down, though, because it's 1 level. So since we're here, they'll do Kong 3. They'll do 2 levels here, since they can. 2 levels. So another 4. So that will be 9 plus 15. They would agitate. They have done 2 levels here. Then it would be Quangtin. It's another 1. So this goes down by by 1. This goes up by 2, however, because they have gained 2 levels, and yeah, that's 3 spaces. Binjin again, that's 2 levels they're able to do, and they will do. So active opposition for another 4. Yeah, plus bases go up another 4, so they go to 19, and this goes down by 2. And the last space they will do that. All the other ones are current population space, and the last one will be Tainin. 5 spaces. They will do the same for 2 levels of support of opposition. Sorry. Okay, so they'll gain four more opposition, and I've down agitation down by two levels, and plus 19 plus 4, that's 23. That's the highest they've got so far. So yeah, that's their agitation. 5 spaces. They have spent the resources. Okay, they've had plenty of agitation total. So yeah, they don't need any more. So let me remove. So that's the end of the agitation phase. We have adjusted the opposition. Their final score is 23. Well, they need more to win, of course, but right now what this means, okay, that our stat pivotal event can come into play. Of course, their pivotal event can also come into play, and yeah, remove. I will. I don't know if I should get first my strategic hamlets, and then okay, I will see how the do strategic hamlet will remove opposition. And yeah, I think that was the support phase. Do you have to do anything? No. Else support phase, agitation has already happened, and yeah, agitate, and then it will be the support has finished, the redeploy. So what we're going to do is ARVN must move its troops from blocks and provinces without ARVN bases, and may move any other troops to any cities or ARVN bases. And then I may move any police to any locks or coin control within South Vietnam. And as I've said earlier, the problem is where we have control but we don't have any police, we have troops only. So yeah, you can see from the map that I have no troops outside provinces right now. They're just irregulars and rangers. So yeah, the only troops outside of towns are these 6 troops, 2 in Ken Hoa and 3 in and 4 in Ken Phong, which will have to go back to their bases. And yeah, this creates a problem because I have to replace them with something if I want to keep control. And since in all probability the US advisor will move from there, then I need 3 police there, and I need 4. I need 7 police to redistribute 7 police in South Vietnam. Okay. Then any police to any locks or to any coin controlled spaces within South Vietnam. So what I'm going to do is I'll get police from other areas. So where do these troops go? I think I'll what I'll do, I'll get some they've got to be in cities, so these will return to Saigon. Troops will return to Saigon, and these 2 troops will yeah, there are plenty of choice. Maybe I should get them in some other spaces. Maybe I could get some control back. I mean, the Mekong Delta is quite, but there is also the lowlands here in Quang Trinh, where maybe I've got a chance to get some control, so I'll get these troops here as well. I don't think I'll do any other redistribution of troops. So police now, I have to redistribute police. I mean, there are spaces where they're frankly a lost cause because I don't control them and they're uncontrolled, for example here, and police are open to attack. I definitely need to get to keep these provinces, their lowlands, their 2 provinces. So what I'll do, I'll get 2 of my police from Saigon here. I'll get where else? I got Kontum. In Kontum there are 3 police. I can live with I can live there with 2. So yeah, I need 4 police here. Well, maybe let's first secure this. Yeah, we'll secure this no matter what they do. And I need 4 to get 4 police here. And yeah, I mean, maybe no, maybe I will get. No, I should do that. Yeah, I'll redistribute. I'll get. Yeah, that's better. I got one of my troops there, so I'll get police from let's say I mean, we'll lose control here. I have already lost control here, so yeah, maybe I'll get and in Bajugan also we've lost control, but okay, maybe I'll get this one. I'll get one from Cameron also, and I don't know if it's worth keeping police. No, I'll remove them from here and here, yeah, so as to maintain control. Yeah, I have lost control actually, because I never had any control there. So yeah, that's going to help them. But with police, I couldn't attack or do much stuff. So yeah, I prefer them here, where they'll help me keep control and you know, get something done. I can't assault with police, of course, but I can pacify or do stuff like that. Okay, not totally happy to be honest, but okay, then the US will move its that's all with the redeploy. We have redeployed everything. The NVA doesn't redeploy the and now the US NPUS remove all advisors from the map, then place them one at a time using place advisor. So they'll reset their advisors, and that's why I needed 3 police here, because now they'll reset the advisors. They'll remove all. They've got 5 advisors. All will be removed, so you can't count on advisors during a coup to keep control. So they're here. I'll just place them here, and they'll place them one at a time from getting them into, and then during reset the last advisor will return. But first we do this with the available advisors. Sorry, no, wrong play raid, and this is the correct play raid. So they will use the place. Advisors column. There are many. We need, of course, it's going to be coin control or city spaces. We can't place in outside coin control. That was a mistake I did in the previous one. I have fixed the place advisor. No advisor. Okay, no advisors right now on map. Guerrilla at support. Are there any guerrillas at spaces with support? And no, no spaces with guerrillas. No support spaces with guerrillas. So okay, city provinces not at active support. So see, now they will not place in Saigon, they will not place in Hue, they will not place in Da Nang. So it will help us govern later, but they won't place in Unlock, for example, whereas at active support. So yeah, okay, no. Okay, most population. So we'll start with the 2 population spaces. First, most population. Okay, Saigon. No, it's at active support. Hue is also at active support, and coin control spaces with 2 population. We just have only 2 provinces with 2 populations and coin control. So the advisor will return here, which is. Well, it's not bad. Maybe it will help us do some stuff. They'll get advisors there, their coin control. However, we have run out of 2 population coin control spaces. So we need to place another 3 advisors. Then enemy base, sorry, no enemy base, that's the other one. Then fewest VC pieces. Okay, all cities. We have no one population provinces. And the cities, every other space is now one population. And it's all cities now. Yeah, no coin controlling. Okay, and fewest VCPs. So select at random. We've got to play 3 at random, and because there are so many spaces, we'll use again this one. Okay, let's roll for 10s. Okay, I'm going to do this for 10s. I think I'll do this 3 times to randomize, and that's 5. 55. That's space number 55. 55. 55 is where is 55? 54. Oh yes, 55 would be 10. Yeah, 55 would be 10, but we can't place there. And then we go to unlock, which is active support. No, then goes. Sorry, goes here. No. Then we return to Ken Fong. There's already an advisor there, and then we go Saigon. No, no. So yeah, okay, we got already an advisor there. Kando. So yes, next one will be in Kando. So I'll do this again. Okay, red dice. Take some time. Red dice is the 10s. Come on. It's 11. Okay, 11 is 11. Yeah, 11 is Saigon. So yeah, no, I can't place in Saigon. It's active support. So we go. This has been placed. 15, 16, 21. We can't place there. 22, no. Then again, no here because, and then we go to Kinon. Yeah, Kinon. We can place in Kinon. It's a city. So another one, another time. As I said, red is 10s. It's 16. Okay, 16 is again Saigon. Well, no, it's the same. We'll go here. Then we'll end up here. You can place here. We can place here, and then we would go. Now we can place in Hue, and so it will be Danang. No, Danang is already active support. From there, and yeah, it's Contum. It's Contum. The last one goes in Contum, and yeah, last one goes in Contum. So yeah, that goes the redeploy. The VC don't redeploy, not even in the only the US NVA. Only ARVN and NVA redeploy in the base game, but no. Okay, so that was it. Oh, I forgot to move this. So that was redeploy. If it was, it doesn't count because if it was the last card, then we would see the scores and stuff like that. So commitment, no commitment phase per se, but the casualties. No, it's part of the reset now. I think in the new rules. Resources redeploy, no commitment phase, yes, and then reset. The US casualties. The first step in the US casualties is they return to the track. This returns here. Then, if Hanoi track and or Washington track is at 0, none of them are at 0. Increase to 1. If at 4, however, we reduce to 3, and yes, that's Hanoi track is at 4, so we reduce it to 3. Nothing happens because we don't move anyone from map on track, so it doesn't matter. So if any forces are now on current or lower track positions, yeah, there is one piece at current. It will be advanced advisors to coin control over cities. So again, we'll have to select the only cities that they don't have advisors are Cameron, and I think Cameron will be the one, because if we go by the priorities, first it's not advisor, okay. Guerrilla support, no, it hasn't happened. City or province not at active support, and right now there is only Cameron, which is not at active support and doesn't have an advisor. So Cameron Danang is at active support, so Cameron will get the last advisor. Yeah, I'm not very happy. I would prefer advisors in provinces, but or in places with troops, but it is what it is, I suppose. So now everything is on map, and we can reset the okay, reset phase. Forces, remove ARVN cubes, VC guerrilla use from available map. Okay, and then Israel is not used. So now we will let's in the reset. Oh, of course, I have to remove all terror markers for the map. Okay, it's good reset. Remove all terror. Flip all guerrillas and special forces underground. So yeah, let's do this. Resetting all guerrillas and special forces underground. Yeah. So yeah, this is going to, they've got now, watch, 20 something guerrillas. Yeah, okay. Yeah, they've got 23. We've got 23 guerrillas on map. Yeah, and I don't have near enough forces to keep order everywhere. So yeah, everything is shifted back to underground, and then reset phase. Mark all factions. Okay. Empty factions, shuffle them in bank cards. Okay, so I need to yeah, I'll need to shuffle them. Okay, yeah, that's fine. I shuffled the cards. Everything is ready. Then we if there's one step. If the VC agitate total is 0, it's not 0, it's 10. So we would increase it. We would roll 1d3 and increase it, and then mark all factions eligible. All factions are eligible right now, and then we'll draw the next card and go reset eligibility. There's sabotage. There are no moment of revenge to discard. Okay, I'll just get the next set of cards. They're the 1963 cards, but I'll do it in the video. I'll just confirm a little bit my totals, because I have made it a little bit, yeah. Big round. Haven't forgotten anything. No, I'll just count the totals and see if I've got it right. Okay, so I have confirmed the totals. Total again, everything, and that's the situation as it stands right now. As I've said, NVA are quite close to their objective, and well, the US is not far either. However, things are going only to get harder for ARVN. So yeah, let's not okay, and the Agitate total is so high, so yeah, and we'll see what will happen. But that was the end of the coup. So thank you for watching all of this, and we'll see you again for the final campaign, the 1963 campaign.